think we are the most lucky, the luckiest women in the world, because we have such, sheikhs. They are always there to support the woman. They are always to encourage her. They are always to make her, have the best position in the country. And everything is facilitated for us. Everything is, the way is paved for every woman to be something, if she wants to be something in this society. I was born in 1958. Those days, of course, people were, they don't have hospitals to, for the ladies to go to give birth to their babies. And that's, of course, happened in the house. In fact, Ras Al Khaimah was a very small area, I can say, where people are very close to each other. And the number, of course, of the people are very small, not big as today. And with the people were very simple, and of course, you know that there were no schools for students, and this is, of course, before my birth. But when I was born, it was only one school, and it was called Khawla Bint Al Azwar School. The number of the students were very small those days, especially in the high classes. I think I am one of the people who are lucky to have to be taught by teachers who are specialized. And that's why I was urged to study English and to be a teacher of English in the future. I think most of the girls in my age, we are not allowed to go outside the house after, I can say, when we become 10 years or 11 years. So we create our own games, and sometimes we use our heritage. That means we ask our mothers and fathers how they used to play, and of course we imitate them. We don't have any universities in the United Arab Emirates, and that was in 1976. That's why I had the chance to travel abroad and study there in Kuwait University. It was a challenge, and behind this, going to Kuwait is an ambitious mother. My mother is really an ambitious person. She is wise, and she thought that it's better if I continue my studies. And she notes that I am really ambitious and I want to study. So she encouraged me, and she backed me, in fact, a lot to help me go and study. Many people say, why you send your girls outside? This is something not good. I can say it was something like taboo in our family and society. But we have to change, and someone should take this, to be the pioneer. So we started, and alhamdulillah, it went like this. And we were a good example for the other girls later. We taught for how many generations? 7 generations, I can say. I think they are affected, and alhamdulillah, they became effective persons in this society. Of course, this is something normal to every person to have inspiration from some certain persons. I think the first one was my mother. The second one is my father. Both of them were great people to me. When my mother found that I am really, keen to read different kinds of books, she tried to offer me the books I need. To the limit that, in the past we don't have bookshops. But my mother went to Sharjah, because there we have different, bookshops, and she bought the magazines, the books, and everything. I believe in a quote said by Prophet Muhammad والسلام, says, ما كان الرفق في شيء إلا زانه وما نزع من شيء إلا شانه. That means we have to be very, we have to care about others, and we have to treat them friendly and softly, not to be harsh and hard to them. This is, I think, helped me a lot to deal with my teachers and my students. I always try to read their words, not just to listen. I have to know what's behind the words, not only what the words they are saying. For the children, I think they have to find a balance between what they want and like and what the country needs from them. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rash says we have to be the first in giving the best thing, the correct thing, not just to enjoy ourselves playing stations or something like this for enjoying. It's for making something from ourselves and from our country.